So if you saw my reaction video to the new Bumblebee trailer, you know that my last computer is toast. Finally, I have an excuse for being late on a review. My viewers requested it, I'm doing it. The Predator is the fourth canon film with the Predator name and is directed by Shane Black, who acted in a supporting role in the very first movie. As with each installment, this one has a new setting and different characters. The focus this time is on a young boy played by the very talented Jacob Tremblay, who comes across a piece of alien technology that triggers an invasion of a gigantic predator. A science professor played by Olivia Munn and a group of veterans get caught up in the mix, and they fight to protect the boy and save the planet from the invasion. Now, I'm not the biggest Predator fan. I know the first movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger is a favorite among many cinema junkies, but I just thought it was fine, and I think about the same of the third movie, Predators. Predator 2 I did not care for at all. So I went into The Predator with virtually no expectations. So I can't say I'm disappointed, but this movie is still not very good. Something that I can see letting some fans down is that this movie is mostly devoid of terror. It's just balls-to-the-wall action. Both Predator and Predators had a sense of mysterious horror combined with the action, partially because they held off on showing the creature until nearly halfway in. This movie doesn't even wait at all. We see the Predator clearly at the very beginning. There is some decent action, and the sound mixing is actually terrific. It magnifies the experience. But the action scenes do contain some really dumb moments, like when the Predator takes the boy captive on its spaceship, and the ex-Marine team tries to take the ship down by combusting the engines. Yeah, so we're going to crash land the ship just on the off chance that not enough damage is done that the boy we're trying to save dies in the process. While none of the characters are interesting, what makes the movie watchable is the gang of veterans, which includes Keegan-Michael Key, Thomas Jane, and Trevante Rhodes from Moonlight. Even though I was personally grossed out by a few of their lines, overall their chemistry and banter carries the film, and they got me laughing on a number of occasions. My biggest problem with this movie is the Predator's reason for going after this young boy, because it makes no sense. You see, the Predator wants to use DNA from the most evolved humans to genetically advance his alien race. It's targeting this boy because he's autistic, and it's stated in the movie that autism is the next step in our evolution. Being an autistic person myself, I should be very flattered by how highly this movie thinks of us, but I'm still aware of all the traits that often come with autism: learning disabilities, impaired social interaction, inability to communicate. If that is the next step in human evolution, I don't want to know what the human race is going to look like in a few million years. Overall, I think fans may find some enjoyment in this film, but nothing that will make them think, oh yeah, this is classic Predator. I found some enjoyment in it, but it really stretched my boundaries of belief farther than they could go. It's about as middle of the road as it can get, so I'm going to give The Predator a 50%. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this review helpful. Like if you liked, subscribe for more. This is Pop Culture. I'm Alex Pop.